This afternoon, we're going to be running a very special tournament. I'll leave a link down below to our Discord so you can get the chance to get in. Kong's Cards and Mana Moon have sent us over prizes. There's going to be all sorts of goodies given out throughout the course of the tournament, and you can walk away with some crazy prizes yourself. So 4:30 this afternoon is going to begin. You guys can watch us on YouTube here and enjoy the show. Let's pass it on over to Market Watch. Special announcement as we're beginning Market Watch here. Of course, make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys miss out on more awesome content. Kong's Cards is fully restocked and everything. But Robbie, why does it say 0? Well, you have to pick on, or you have to click on this to ask which rarity that you want on the cards. They're all available here. Whichever version you want, you use discount code MCO40. It's going to save you even more on your purchase as per usual. So take advantage of this. There are so many rarities available in Rarity Collection that it's actually insane to me for how much is actually available in this set. So take advantage of it. There have been so many sales out here and things. It's truly ridiculous. Okay, so Phantom Nightmare. How is this set holding up? Well, your nice little Ghost Rare Yubel here, which actually looks amazing, by the way. I love the way that this looks, but basically 1,500 yen, which is amazing. Now, a lot of these quarter centuries have already been picked off the market. I'm not going to lie. Novox looks amazing. Like, the color scheme, the border, all of this, absolutely stunning in terms of artwork. But you know, not a lot of these have really withstood the test here. I'm glad to see that the Raid Raptor has definitely held up. I mean, my personal opinion, Phantom Nightmare looks like booty. Like, this set, it had so much potential, you know, but you're coming off of a banger set that we just had. So, you know, you're going to have problems. And, of course, I mean, the biggest card in the set is this one right here. You know, the thing that's getting reverse engineered into Master Duel. Yep, you already know. The waifu tax, the excitement. People, I mean, Fire decks want this card. So, what do we got down here for Secret Rares? I'm glad to see that the Yubel stuff been created off. $12 on these. Wow. It is amazing just to see how much these have moved. Secret Rare. Oh, wow. Look how amazing that looks. That's absolutely stunning. I wish our secrets were this nice. Like, could you imagine if we actually had things that looked that crazy? Of course, more Raid Raptor stuff. Ultimate Rares, $5. It looks like their ultimate version of Novox is still sticking around at the 500 yen mark. Ultra Rares. What's our most expensive Ultra in the set? It looks like it is, of course, this. Why did I expect anything different? Why did I not think this card just drives the set? That's it. I'm officially convinced that this is the best card in Phantom Nightmare. Like, no competition, honestly. Okay, well, who would have guessed that? The Aroma Link 3 is also created off the market at $3 for an ultra rare. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess the more you know. Got any expensive super rares? Oh, Novox. Looks like it's breaking the bank at the 420. Not all that surprising, honestly, because this card kind of is like one of the center points of the set. Yeah, honestly, that and the Snake Eye, which unfortunately we already know. This is probably going to get promoted into a secret rare in the TCG, and we're just going to cry about it. So outside of that, I mean, the Raid Raptor stuff's extremely cheap. I wonder if that stuff actually had any success. In terms of the rares, I don't see anything in the rares that stick out too crazily either. Of course, yes, the Vanilla Monster. You know, this got created off the market. Genuinely, it's the first normal that we've had in a very long time that actually like has synergy. It's also the first illusion normal as well, and also a very unique style of double bordering that we got going on there. They almost should have made that into a full art. Even like the Magispector stuff is not holding up. Wow. Yeah, this set waifu taxed 100%. Yeah, Konami knew what they were doing with this. All right, little things on the market that are going to catch your attention. Yeah, these are down to $92. Yep, I remember when these were the go-to. Revolution Synchrons, that's right. 22, 24, 23. Yeah, they're 20, 22, $23. This is not good. These have not stood up to the test of time at all, and they are plummeting down. I mean, people are happy that they've dropped down so they can pick them up. I mean, it's literally the good news to the players that have been wanting these. But, like, this is so bad. Breakthrough skills. Hey, if you've ever wanted to pick up Ultimate Rares, and you've been like, hey, you know, I don't know why you've debated on picking up BTSs for years, but, you know, first editions, these are still $14. Honestly, actually, these actually jump up. Hey, fun fact, you have a couple cheap variants of these. If you were just so happen to want to come through here, the card would very easily disappear on up to $20. It's kind of sad, actually. Did you know this card's still worth something? I mean, there was a time where these were $27. Still kind of... I forgot this card came in different languages. Man, these are still essentially $24. I mean, yeah, you can't do anything with it, but in terms of collectability, things like this do catch a lot of players' attention, and they do tend to enjoy collecting these. I mean, this was, way back in World Superstars? Like, oh my gosh. I bet a box of World Superstars is ridiculous. Yeah, $133. Triple Burst Dragon. I was kind of curious to see how these were holding up. These are still at $5 right now. It's not like I'm going to immediately run out and go, oh, you need a Triple Burst, because, I mean, if you're playing the Rocket stuff, you probably already have one of these as it is. Thank you, Rocket Structure Deck. But if you were to pick up an Ultra and go, hey, I need to play this, there you go. Oh, huh. And then, we do have the misprint of this. I'm always kind of curious. Light Play First Ed sold for $17. Is that really what we're looking at right now? Yeah, $17. Wow. You know, I went into this thinking that this would be a lot crazier. Hero players love spending money out here. And I'm genuinely, I'm a little bit shocked. I really did expect Chaos Neos to be just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, Lich, Lord, King. Gosh, man, these low rarities are hilarious. But I mean, Force of the Breaker. I love this really interesting era where they're just like, ooh, secret rares. Like, what can we put this in? You know, a Near Mint just sold for $40 on 10/6. That's 22 days without one of these actually moving. That's very interesting. Nice mod plays. Ooh, these are all over the place. Nice $28 back there. 30. Yeah. You get a decent chunk of those at Light Play. And then, of course, DR04 Cyber Dragons. 105, 104 for Light Plays. None have sold in literally a month. Okay, yep, not all that surprised. Wow, these escalate up quickly. Ugh, not a huge fan of that. Yeah, 105 on up to 130. No thanks. Hey, you remember this? Well, we'll talk about that in a second. I was looking through cool little mats to kind of include in Market Watch. This thing's $115. You know, you could have bought this for $20 literally years ago, back in 2015 for Jump Festa. This is probably one of my favorite mats in the game. The IP mat. Oh, yeah. The official mat. Ugh. These are down to $155. These were so much more back in the day. Ugh. And then, of course, I really love this mat. These are $240. No, I don't think so. The Ultra Korean Tiger token. The fact that these are $180. I had so many of these years ago because we had the connection to get them, but these are so crazy. And then, of course, $300 for an official, and an official, Akiza Black Rose token. The fact that you can get this in holo, people lost their minds at. And it actually amazes me that, we watched these. I think I had one of these when they were $80 back in the day. And then you kind of come around here and you're like, wow, yeah, they've come a long way. Oh yeah, these are really cool. These are inserts in the V-Jump books. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but every once in a while they would make these little paper tokens that were kind of included in the books. And they're not really worth much, but they're just a cute little thing to have. Same thing with the Yuma. Just a nice little patronage to some of the cool collectible stuff. And I just wanted to include this because I got a Praying Kids token. Price point's a little bit up there, but you know what? Look how cool that looks, man. The little oddities that you tend to find on the market. So, Phantom Nightmare is doing great. We're seeing restocks and Rarity Collection across the board. I am very curious to see how the market is going to handle that set, just kind of going forward, and what people are genuinely expecting to kind of see with how everything's kind of unfolding right now. So, what do you think about today's market? Remember, our special event is this afternoon at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look forward to seeing you guys. You guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.